quality management. Introduction. In this module, you will be learning about quality management and its importance in business, as well as conducting a cost-benefit analysis, preparing your business for quality control and monitoring quality assurance. Topics to be covered in this module are: an introduction to quality management, creating the quality management plan, quality assurance, quality control, quality improvements, implementing quality project management, quality policy determination, benefit or cost analysis, preparing for quality control, quality assurance applying, quality control implementation. An introduction to quality management. In every project, there will be certain expectations and standards that must be met. Quality management aims to deliver exactly what is promised to meet objectives. Customers want to receive the product or service that they believe they have purchased. Quality management aims to evaluate overall performance, results and comparisons with standards which were set out in the project planning process. Quality management involves 3 processes. These processes include quality planning, quality assurance, quality control. The level of quality delivered in a project will be defined by the project specifications and finer details which are determined by the customer. The 2 standards that are commonly used for quality include ISO 9000 and ISO 10000. Quality management also deals with the management and output of each project. While the emphasis is often placed on the end product, it must also focus on project activities to create the product. Proper planning for project quality is much more cost-effective than inspecting the final product and then making changes or repeating the entire project, correcting issues to comply with quality standards. Quality is something that is consistently applied through all stages of the project. Steps should be taken to avoid measuring quality at the end of the project during the inspection stage. The project manager must review the cost of achieving quality standards and compare this with the cost of non-conformance. Quality includes safety measures, training and steps taken to reduce and, where possible, eliminate poor quality. Creating the quality management plan. Effective quality management starts with a plan. This is a detailed document, and it outlines how the project manager and their team will implement the quality policy. Typically, when working within an ISO 9000 environment, the quality management plan will be referred to as the project quality system. Developing a quality management plan is a complex process and one that involves skill, experience and knowledge to create. There are 3 main elements to the plan, including quality assurance, quality control and quality improvement. Quality assurance. The first strand to the quality management plan is quality assurance. Quality assurance relates to overall project performance. The performance will be carefully evaluated to check that the project is on track to meet the required quality standards. Quality assurance is achieved by implementing the quality plan. The process will be aligned with organizational quality policies and usually overseen by management. Quality control. In the second strand to quality management plans is the concept of quality control. This will ensure that the work carried out for the project is consistently monitored to check alignment with quality standards. If the evaluation concludes that a result does not meet quality standards, the project manager will undertake a root cause analysis. This will determine the cause of the poor performance and then take steps to eliminate it. Quality control is always focused on inspections. Quality improvements. The third and final strand to a quality plan relates to quality improvements. Project performance is evaluated and measured, and any corrective actions are implemented to improve the product. The improvements that are implemented may be either significant changes or smaller adaptations depending on the condition and quality standards that must be met to deliver on specifications, requirements and objectives. Implementing quality project management. Once it has been identified that quality management must be applied to a project, there are several stages in the implementation process. The implementation of quality project management is essential and will include customer satisfaction, meeting customer requirements by delivering what is promised. Management responsibility. Project teams must work towards quality goals and management must provide the necessary resources. Prevention. Quality is planned into a project rather than inspected into it. It's always more cost-effective to prevent mistakes than to correct them. Kaizen. Quality management philosophy of applying continuous, small improvements. Marginal analysis. The process of studying the cost of incremental improvements to a process or product. Plan, do, check, act. Similar to the project management process, and governs the stages that every project goes through. Quality policy determination. Senior management should be responsible for developing a quality policy. The policy may follow a formal framework like Total Quality Management, TQM, ISO 9000, or Six Sigma, or it may be more flexible in terms of addressing quality requirements. Project teams should adopt organizational quality policies. Project stakeholders must be familiar with the organizational quality policy. Quality policy and associated methodologies may require actions that may extend the project schedule. Methodologies may include quality audits, peer reviews and other activities that focus on quality. Benefit or cost analysis. The benefit or cost analysis involves identifying the benefits and drawbacks of any product, process or project activity. The benefits should always outweigh the costs. There are three significant considerations to the benefit or cost analysis when it comes to quality management. Cost. Completing quality work may cost more money than what the work is worth. Benefit. Completing the work boosts productivity and work does not have to be redone. Gold plating, where the customer does not need or want more than what was initially asked from the outset. Preparing for quality control. There are several elements to quality control. The quality management plan defines the steps that the project team will implement to meet the requirements set out in the quality policy. Work results, project processes and the product results are required to be measured and compared to quality standards. The results of the project and the product that can be measured from the project plan. Operational definitions. These definitions are crucial because they define the metrics for the project. The metrics are required to allow quality control to measure and respond to the results of performance in each project. Checklists. If the project is making use of checklists, a copy of these will be needed as part of the quality control process. Checklists serve as an indicator of what work was completed and what results are expected. Quality assurance applying. The individuals managing a project in the quality assurance department can complete the requirements to meet quality assurance. Optimum quality assurance can be achieved using a suite of tools that are commonly applied in the project planning process. These include flowcharting, design of experiments, cost of quality, benefit cost analysis, benchmarking, quality control implementation. At the end of the project, the results must be assessed to see if they meet quality standards. The quality control process will involve the project manager to monitor and measure the results of the project. Once this stage is complete, a root cause analysis is carried out, which will allow the project manager to identify the cause of any issues and then apply any remedial action where this is required. The quality control process takes place through the entire project lifecycle. Quality control also concerns the product that the project is delivering as well as project management processes. It also measures cost variances, scheduling and performance. The project team should possess a range of skills to demonstrate a high degree of competency in quality control. These skills will include statistical quality control, probability and sampling, attribute sampling, measuring quality conformance as a unit, variable sampling, measuring conformance to quality as a whole, inspection, to reduce errors, tolerance range, whether the results are outside or within the acceptable quality standards, special causes, identifying quality anomalies, control limits, determining whether the results are within or beyond quality control, random causes, expected quality variances. Summary. You have now reached the end of module, Introduction to Quality Management. Now that you have studied this module, you should be able to describe the importance of quality management in the delivery of projects and understand how it is used. Identify the different elements that make up the quality management process. Build a quality management plan for your business and projects. Differentiate between quality control and quality assurance. Understand how to implement quality control.